Hello and welcome into the SorareData preview for game week. What are we on? 476. I'm Andrew Laird. You can find me as Lairdinho on Sorare. Joined as always by Harry Trades. Apologies for being slightly late. Harry and I were doing what all people do who play Sorare. We were randomly talking about a J League team that we both have cards for and how I may have ruined Alexander Schultz. And Harry was like, at least they're winning. I'm like, who cares? Who cares? And then I realized what time it was, and I was like, oh, we got to get going. Harry, who cares if they're winning?
I mean, we should care because that means he's taking penalties and scoring penalties, Laird. But now, seeing as though you've killed him, you've taken that responsibility off him. And so, yeah, maybe we don't care anymore if they win. Yeah, that's fair.
Do you think they waited until he came back to see that I bought him and then took him off pens? Or was it just like I bought him and they were like, oh, Thiago, let's start working?
I can't remember if he took a couple before he got injured, because he got injured really early, didn't he, in the season? So I'm not sure if he squeezed one in or not. I think he might have squeezed one in the cup, but maybe I'm making that up. But yeah, I don't know whether it's like a start of the season thing. Thiago, you're the penalty taker now, or was it, okay, Schultz is injured, now you're the penalty taker?
It looks like you. So somehow, I don't even know how many games are we in. 13 games in, they've already drawn 6 penalties.
Wait, what? He hasn't taken all of them, Santana, is he? Surely.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. This is the last 15, so obviously it must include 2 games from last season.
Yeah,
and maybe Schultz had one, but Schultz is 2 for 3. Santana is 3 for 3.
So he must have scored a couple already. Interesting.
Not good. But yes, Sorare Maxwell, we were talking about it because of the J League special, which we will dive into momentarily. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Let's see, Toby first in. It's a Rosenborg kind of week, I hope. SR Monkey, which SR Monkey has the thought that I have here. Loads of fun this midweek with rotation, probably the key to success or failure. It does feel like one of those like 5 starters and you get a card, which are the game weeks nobody ever talks about. It's just the ones where it's too hard to win. Anyway, and Raul on the podium with SR Monkey and Toby. Congratulations to you 3. Chris Holt wondering if Sean Johnson's going to be suspended after the little kerfuffle following his revenge game against New York City FC this weekend. I haven't seen anything, but it is worth checking some news on that just in case. There was a little bit of, like I said, a little kerfuffle. That's all. Nixon, what's up? Midweek team looking weird as ever. I have a city stack with Kai Chinen up front.
Feels like a J League card.
Who's that? Oh, from Kashima.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it's ever Kashima or Kashima. I think it's Kashima.
Kashima sounds right. Yeah.
He's a guy.
Okay, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Anyway, Ian, what's up? Kev Hurd. Alex Wilson, it's a wonderful week for Scandinavia. You know what, Harry? This is actually the Scandinavia midweek I've been dreading for months. And I'll explain why when we get into the odds there. Mike Baston, hello. Gavin Ty. Is this brother of Sam? Maybe?
Long lost brother of Sam, maybe, yeah.
Decepticon 2? Anyway, Johannaton's still waiting for this international break to come up. Not really an international break. It's really just the off season, right? And then like all of the international. Do we have an actual break coming up?
No, it'll just fit now. The season will finish.
Yeah, it can't, right? Yeah, it's May already. Okay. Sorry, it worried me a little bit here. Anyway, Sorare Maxwell, what's up? Shouted you out for the J League special. Philly Dilly. Hello, Mike Basson. At least Schultz wasn't an instant Laird curse. So, Mike, it's funny you say that because he was hurt when I got him. So, literally, he's been cursed since he started playing again, since I've had the card. So, apologies to everybody with those cards. David Richard, what's up? Alberico, 1 minute of silence for the Lundstrom Masterclass. Did that happen, or are we hoping that happens? I don't even know who that is.
Is that the Rangers midfielder? There's a Lundstrom a place for Rangers, I think, but maybe. I don't know if yeah.
Speaking of Scotland, Kevin Hurd, Aberdeen stack to finally smash this week. They finally hit form or at home to the worst side. Saw that with my Stefan Gartenman. Rogue Trader, what's up? Yeah, Johannaton, Euro and Olympics. I wasn't considering that like an international break. That's like
just the summer.
Yeah. I did not curse Hakan Evjen. He's had plenty of good ones before me. So anyway. Quiddy, thanks for coming in. Gavin Ty own goal and red card against Celtic. Oof.
That'll do it.
Sometimes you just have the pressure against playing Celtic and you just can't handle it.
Tell you what, Laird, my Aberdeen purchase of Kelly Roos has been one of my best ever goalkeeper choices ever.
I bet there are at least 10 DMs from me to Quinny asking if I should buy Kelly Roos.
So I bought them like but probably 2 or 3 weeks before the playoffs or the split.
That's exactly. I bet there's one right then when I'm like, Quinny, is it time?
And then I don't think he's dropped one non-green score maybe in the playoffs. Maybe not even any. I can't remember, but I know he's done a substantial amount of clean sheets or whatever. They just beat, I think it was Hibernian 4-0 away.
Smoked him.
I don't know what's going on, honestly. Since Junior Hoylett's joined them, ex-Cardiff player, of course, and Canadian international. Things have just looked up big time.
Big time. I had Kelly Roos limiteds, 2 of them for some reason a while ago. I'm going to bring this up. I apologize. I'm not really. This is a sorry, not sorry for bringing this up. He was part of one of the best trades I've made on Sorare ever.
Ooh.
I traded Marcus Tavernier and Kelly Roos limiteds and $1 for an MMD new season card.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Jesus.
Keep in mind, he's hurt also, so it's not really actually.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, anything. Anyway. Mike Basson said he's only good because he's now playing the best team of the shitters. Important thing is your exit plan. Wait, what is this? Shane Roos is likely to be a red X into. Where's he going?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard from Aberdeen fans. I know Ian's clued up on his Scottish knowledge, but yeah, they don't know whether they're going to give him a new contract or not. So, yeah.
Mickey, is this a looking up episode? We've mentioned Sam already. Yeah, we're talking about all these guys. And I agree with Charlie here. How the hell is Hoylett still playing football?
Yeah, good question. I don't know where he was at before Aberdeen. I think maybe he was in League One or something, like Wigan. I don't know. I don't think he was playing in like a covered league. But yeah, he just popped up at Aberdeen with Neil Warnock, of course.
Of course, yeah. Let's see. He was nowhere covered before Aberdeen. So
okay, yeah. Pretty sure it was League One. Oh, Vancouver? No, it was Vancouver, then somebody else.
That was a while. Yeah. He was part of some tweet I saw the other day. Is it possible? No, that can't be right.
He's only 33, by the way.
Yeah, I don't believe that. But
he had no team. Yeah, you're right, Ian. Actually, technically, he was at Vancouver last. He didn't have a team for like a little period.
Did he? Hold on. He was part of I thought it was him, but no. Did he ever play in the Champions League? He mustn't. No chance.
I don't think so. Looking at no, he couldn't have.
Couldn't have, yeah. For some reason, I thought he was part of this trivia question when Alphonso Davies scored about like Canadian players to score in the Champions League.
Okay. When he said Hoylett.
I thought it was it was just a picture, but I really thought it was him, right. But it must not have been that. So who knows? Who knows? All right. We've lost the plot before we started. We're here to talk about the midweek. Game week 476. Harry, this game week is really strange because it's giving us kind of a preview to what happens in August when we have competitions like this. So we have midweek, we have like continental stuff in South America. We do not have a Continental Nights special weekly. And so they're just like, oh yeah, 2 entries in All-Star, just go play All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like that's going to be the solution to when they have stuff like this, because like the teams, and not that we have a lot of the top teams here on the list that are licensed, but like we have like Rosario and River Plate, Racing, like they're not eligible for contenders this week because they're playing either Libertadores or Sudamericana matches. So it's like, oh yeah, just throw them into All-Star. Somebody mentioned in, I forget what Discord it was, that basically like All-Star didn't look that great reward-wise. And so I did pull it up before. And the one thing that struck me for Rare, there are 5 stars available. Like that feels pretty good to me.
It does feel
630
quite heavy.
people will win something. Up to 80 gets a tier 2. And then 81st to 330 gets a tier 3. I basically consider everything after that just barely winning. Tuggy coined that bot food. There we go. So like those are but it doesn't seem that bad to me. Granted, there are already over 1,200 lineups in there, but I don't know.
What do we think that gets to? 2,000?
We're so bad at that.
I know, but I
think it's at least, I bet it doubles. I bet we're closer to 2,500.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's just annoying that you just kind of pigeonholed in an area, right? If you have those cards playing in those competitions that aren't, contender or challenger, just eligible. It's just annoying. Do we know why they're not doing it for this week? Like the contender situation, the continental, sorry.
It's the same like setup as last week, so there's really no reason that it's not like there's a drastic drop in the number of teams playing or whatnot, and so it maybe because there's no European nights to kind of couple them together. But I don't know, felt weird to me, and so it's just all-star. So if you have like 3 goalies, I guess you still have the cap modes, but I was gonna say, like, if you have 3 goalies that are in like Sudamericana or Libertadores, you can only play 2 in all-star. So, and it'll be weird to see like what happens, or if they're just like, this week's special weekly's all-star, go nuts.
I'd be interested. This a similar situation. I don't know how many Prem teams or games are playing, but I know there's quite a few. Or maybe I know there's at least 2. There's more.
3.
Fair enough. So we're nowhere near the required amount to get the Prem comp open, obviously. So they'll slot into champion.
Yeah.
I
don't even know
for champions. I think we have loads. We have loads of La Liga.
Okay. So basically all of La Liga, or looks like.
Yeah, all of La Liga, a bit of Serie A, Liga. Yeah, PSG play.
Yeah, so that's not bad.
It's not bad, yeah.
Let's look at the top here at least to start. It's really not a lot of licensed teams. In fact, the top licensed team, is Rosario. Is Rosario even still licensed? I think they are.
I literally just won a card. I actually won that number 9, and he sold the night I won him. What was that, Friday night? He scored that. He scored someone snapball him, basically.
Love that.
I know. That's pretty fun.
Mike said they probably didn't get a Continental because not enough people complained.
Yeah, noise has definitely dramatically dropped, doesn't it?
Yeah. Got a big one for our Norwegian boys. There's also
who are they playing?
Denmark has a full slate this midweek.
Full slate?
Full slate. Which I'll just skip. Well, when we get to challengers, we can talk about. I don't want to give it away right now.
Wait, so Madsen's playing?
What's that?
Is Madsen playing?
Yes.
Is he?
Yes.
Ooh, Jesus, I didn't know that.
At home.
And I don't have a Super A goalie to go with him. That's just fun. Okay.
Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited.
Rotation.
I mean, okay. No, I'm not. Again.
Okay.
We'll save it. So there are a couple games that we don't have odds for. Some Liga MX. Those are playoffs that we don't have. Obviously, it's Rosenborg. So some out of Norway. It's weird that we get some and not others, but they're just coming. And then, some Chinese Super League, of course. Because
of course.
Why wouldn't they be playing now? Let's go to contenders. I'm not even going to give it. That's right, Toby. Let's get to the important stuff. Rangers at the top, followed by Shanghai Shenhua. Surely there's somebody that we know on this team. Oh, it's Manafa's team. That's right. What do we think? Little rest? Oh, back from injury?
Yeah, I think so.
He was just smashing beforehand.
Big time.
Okay. Budo, little BG action. JPH, big one off the bench this past week. Evian, flat DNP.
Yeah, no show. Was he on the bench at all? Or just...
Yes.
He was, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's kind of like, were they resting him here? Does he not start this midweek?
Is he out of favor?
No. Don't even speak that into potential existence. Anyway, Celtic away to... Did Celtic win the title this weekend?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Still, how have they not won this title yet?
don't know. Rangers have been on their arse for a while, but yeah, obviously beating them this weekend helped.
Rangers at
It's all
81, Celtic at 87. So yeah, I guess they could still get level. Two to play. Is that right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. So 1 point and they win.
Yeah. Yeah, tough game though. Kilmarnock and a decent team. They've been picking up a few good results. But yeah,
Your boy
Celtic
Aberdeen.
probably.
Aberdeen.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got, ashamed to say it, but I basically got a full stack actually. Well, without the starting forward, which yeah, obviously doesn't make it a full stack, but yeah, maybe that could be my little contender play because yeah, Livingston aren't good at all. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, maybe pick up a little forward for that. But our boys after that though, Laird, come on, the
Need it.
best J League fixture on paper.
On paper,
Let's
yeah.
just preface, yeah. I mean, yeah, Sanfrecce aren't too far behind, but Antlers are a decent team, and Sanfrecce haven't been amazing, have they? Like they can see goals and things happen, and yeah, Kobe.
Yeah, they're all there. I'm excited for a little grasshopper action. Ayumu Seko turning up a little bit. Need that one.
A bit of Swiss. Okay. Hibs, Motherwell. Oh, we'd still have. Oh, what's that? What's that Serie B fixture? Barry versus someone else. That must be.
Cusano.
That must. They're not in the second league, are they? That other team. Please don't tell me they are. I feel like that's a playoff, but.
Oh, is this a playoff?
Well, I don't know, but I always thought the rule was if the other team isn't covered, then we don't.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Led Reynoso. Can we talk about this? he had a picture with like 3 16-year-olds on Instagram. He went to watch like this boys under whatever team.
Oh.
Like I don't know if it was Minnesota's under whatever, but yeah, we'll get to that.
When we get to Challenger,
Okay,
we can talk about Emmanuel Reynoso.
I'm just excited. Sorry.
But yeah, I think this game should not count. I don't do even have, so we have this one player here, Carlo Lulic, who I can't imagine anyone is putting in a lineup.
Probably not, no. Okay.
Yeah,
so
seriously.
Sorry, Tub.
Mike said Ternana. Is that who they're playing?
Oh, they
are
are
Serie B?
Okay. That's weird. I thought all the
Bari?
fixtures... Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe not.
Who knows?
All
right. Liga MX, yeah, Monterrey against Cruz Azul. Good one from the neutral standpoint. Let's see. Ulsan's playing. Seo Youngwoo is not. Let's see, America, Guadalajara, and then we're just kind of there. You were talking about your boys, Tokyo Verde, coming up against Big Bad Usami this midweek.
I know. He, I could have a J League competition team, whatever, all at home if I wanted to. Yeah.
What do you mean if you wanted to? Why wouldn't you
if I wanted
to?
Well, because maybe they might not start. There's not like we're not talking about like guaranteed starters here, Ned. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have that type of bankroll, but I do have a few cards that could play. Like I have 2 Tokyo Verde players. The one I thought that was completely nailed on the weekend did not play. He was a sub, and the one that I didn't think was nailed and always comes off the bench actually started and got a goal. So you just can't predict the J League. That's just bottom line. So yeah.
If only someone recently won a player from that team.
Yeah,
who may be helpful in the J League competition.
Wow. Who is that?
Ignore the last few DNPs after his 4-minute sub. Surely he's fine for this midweek.
He looks fine. He looks happy.
Mike said it's a relegation playoff. But Mike, they're both in Serie B? I don't know how to...
Also,
Toby said promotion relegation from Serie B and down is really weird. Okay, playoff game within Serie B, so it should count.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, when did you get Wanizek, Led, off topic?
When?
Yeah.
Well, like this, I won him like last week,
okay.
Midweek.
Amazing. What?
So he'll be
Playing to
dust
win?
now.
Oh yeah, that's bound to happen.
Mm-hmm. We'll transfer to some Wolfsburg or Hoffenheim or something.
Couple minutes off the bench here and there.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. No one else is good here. Let's go to challengers. So Emmanuel Reynoso, I'll just go right into it. Somebody tweeted like a few months ago that Reynoso won't come back to Minnesota until the weather averages at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
No way.
And he was predicting it would be May 19th. And it was like a week early because they've had like a heat wave. So it's like almost perfect timing.
If that is real, that is.
It's so funny because it's
absurd.
exactly what happened last year.
What?
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't think he's going to play for them anytime soon. If he ever plays for them, my guess he's there to like show that he's alive, and then hopefully they trade him or let him go. But anyway, Leeds at the top. Leeds Norwich. How about that?
Yeah, that's a false one. They just drew 0-0. It's a playoff that you can kind of not disregard it, but like there's no chance that has like tons of goals, and
it can't be, right?
Yeah, like it'll be really tight. Like there's just too much on the line for, there's a ticket to Wembley, obviously. So I don't know. That seems a bit false, but I get why it's there.
Yeah. So we have MLS midweek and Denmark. Like it's deep challenger. Yeah, but here's your problem: Copenhagen at home against Midweek.
No, this was why you were dreading it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. And is there anything on that game? As in, like,
it's like the worst case for me because I have like defensive players from Midtjylland and attacking players from Copenhagen.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Multiple, in fact.
Yeah. Can you split them up, or does it not? You don't have two Super goalies to do that at Super.
I can, but it requires good old Brad Guzan away to Cincinnati.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want the Lucha smoke.
Who was the other one? Yarbrough, I think.
Okay, he scored pretty well on the weekend.
I forget. Oh, there, right here. Away to Portland.
Yeah, not great, but
not great. Gavin said my Cincy boys are going to smash, which Atlanta, like the only thing I needed Atlanta to not do this past game week was concede 3. Only thing.
Benteke had other ideas, led
3-2. There's Obi Rami was benched this past weekend.
What was all that about?
Shout out to the Sorare Scandinavia Discord for sharing that news like an hour before the deadline, which was phenomenal. But who knows if he's back in this midweek?
No way.
They're basically relegated. Excuse me, both teams basically relegated. Yeah, as Toby said, coach is a clown, and Rami's agent said he's not going down with them.
Wow.
Apparently, it sounds like no relegation clause, but he's basically telling them that he's gone if they get relegated. We've got an Albert Rusnak revenge game, Seattle at Real Salt Lake.
Yeah, nice little assist for him yesterday.
Let's see. Minnesota somehow, not somehow, they've been pretty good. Favored at home against LA. Little Florida derby here. Inter Miami away to Orlando. Surely Nesty is the top pick score guy, right?
Well, he's dust now, lad, after the weekend.
After the weekend? Yeah, you're right. That's fair.
George Campbell was too much for him.
I'm around.
Everyone was telling me not to play my George Campbells. He just pocketed Messi. I mean, what more do you want?
What more do you want? Oh, my God. Let's see. What else we got? Columbus in Montreal.
Bromby play? Oh, my God. This is I'll be honest, this kind of... Yeah, I didn't really know that Denmark were playing this midweek. I knew MLS were, and so I wasn't really too much of in a rush of doing anything. But this makes things tricky now, lad, because there's not many games left. And yeah, he was a letdown now. He was first time in a long, long time that boy hasn't had a decisive.
Bounce back right away. Get the midweek.
Weeks. Yeah, he's got a chance.
We also have Houston and Austin as a little Texas derby. And then I forget what they call this absurd made up rivalry between New York Red Bulls and DC United. but it's something. But it's
Okay.
fake. Don't worry about it. I think that's it. It's weird because it's like we have most of MLS, if not all of it, all of Denmark, and then obviously we have this Leeds Norwich. So it feels really deep, but when you scroll, it's like actually not that many games.
It's not, is it? And if we're looking at matchups, like I couldn't tell you one there that I'm like, yeah, this is the matchup. Like there's just not much to really that stands out at all. And like it's definitely not Leeds at home to Norwich.
No,
Um,
it really just feels terrible to have all of these cards and then plus 15 on the third biggest underdog of the entire game.
Yeah, Jesus, that's tough. That's real tough.
Yeah. Charlie's getting into MLS, finding out what the hell is real derby was a fun one this weekend. That's right. That's a good one. David Alves, Benfica boy, is cooking. He is, yeah. I never know how to spell his name. Well, not Jeff Schlupp.
Shreddelup or something, isn't it?
Is it an R? I don't know. I guess I could just go to...
Very long name. But he's very good, isn't he?
He is very good. Schlederup? Schelderup?
Schelderup, yeah.
I should probably just stop trying. But yeah, U23 until 2028, which is pretty good. And yeah, he's just been smashing.
Yeah, he looks real good.
But he's gone after the season. He's just on loan. So
yeah,
back to Benfica, and then who knows? Maybe
just
just another player to kick Kirchu out. Anyway. So yeah, that's challengers. Let's go to champions, which we briefly looked at because of the Premier League stuff. But we have Real Madrid, Man City, Barcelona, Sociedad, and I have no idea why Leeds is showing up there. That's strange.
Yeah,
but it's Rayo Vallecano. Oh my God, is it Ili Palazon season? Isi's Palazon season, excuse me.
Granada are down as well.
They're officially down, right?
Yeah.
Nice shout out Palazon. He's hurt, or is he just not playing? Oh man,
can't get into the side. What is going on?
Maybe resting for the midweek.
Yeah,
they could only last 45 minutes without him.
Those little legs catch up with you. Quite literally.
Hold on, I must have challengers still selected here because I got Cincinnati as well. So hold on. Let's see. There we go. That should fix it. All right. Girona still there? Let's see. Atletico Madrid, Sevilla. Nothing crazy. What's up with what do you think this Real Madrid lineup looks like?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask that. I don't know. I mean, they rested heavily this past weekend. So,
yeah.
I mean, there's no reason to really rest, is there, right now? Like, it's not as if the Champions League's next week or anything.
It's not. But like, you don't really want anyone to get hurt, right? It's been a long season.
You don't, but then you also want people to be match fit. Like you can quickly lose. Like you can train all day, but playing games is just a different thing. And I'd be shocked if like Vinny and Rodrigo don't start. If I'm being honest, whether they play 60 is, depends. If Mickey thinks they go best. I think they go as good as best, but then if there's rotations available at 60th minute, like they're doing as many as they can. Sorry, I think how I'd look into that one.
Mohammed said Ancelotti said all the players rested in Granada will start this game, which let's see.
So it'd be like Cruz, Vinny, Rodrigo, Bellingham, Valverde, Mendy, Carvajal, Nacho instead of because Militao's only just come back, and then I guess Lunin as well. So like basically everyone. And Tuameni's out though, so
he's out though, right?
You could still get a Camavinga start there, maybe. maybe.
What's that?
Maybe. Well, I mean, if you can get it right, then I'd be shocked to see not having many decisives for Real Madrid here because they're in that sort of stage where pressure's off. Really, it's just like about just doing what they do, but not having that league pressure, I guess, because I can't remember what you said this last time. Did they lift the trophy this midweek or is it
They will.
They do. I swear that because it's done, but I
Yes,
can't remember. Yeah, pretty sure they do. So they'll want to. Yeah, they'll want to win.
because the last game is away, right?
I
I
don't
thought
know.
that's why
They,
we thought it would
they
be
have
in.
Betis at home at some point. Oh
Oh,
no,
you're
it's
right. You're right.
yeah. I can't remember which one. Someone will know, but
Yeah, I don't know
maybe
which one they're doing, but somebody mentioned, yeah, they didn't do it this past weekend because Granada had already been relegated
right.
and
And
they didn't want to rub
also,
it in.
they just had their parade as well this weekend, so they'll maybe worse for wear in some places, but
Yeah.
I still think,
Yeah.
yeah, if you can get it right, Real Madrid's the stack.
Yep. Jan said the only real question is who
Yeah.
starts in goal. You think we just go into the final not knowing?
I
Like,
don't know
surely we find out, right?
because Ancelotti does seem to like to tell us things. Maybe
Yeah.
not us directly, but just people in general. And yeah, no, maybe I don't know because there's been rumors, hasn't there? Like Courtois is going to play. Like that's kind of what I know, which would be that'd be sickening. That would have to like if I'm Lunin, I'm sorry, but like I know they've given him a new contract or whatever, but I'd be fuming. Like if you've just played the whole calendar and for the most important game, you've just been told to do one. I think that would rub me up the wrong way. I'd be looking for a way out personally if I was Lunin.
I mean, realistically, he's looking for a way out anyway, right? Like Courtois is not going anywhere.
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, on paper he probably earned it as well. Like someone will come in and buy him if the money's there and whatever. I
Right.
don't think Real Madrid will want to get rid of him per se because he's an unbelievable two, which has turned into a one, which some people are saying like not better than Courtois, but they're happy to have him in if that means.
I think it's one of those that Courtois is too old to leave and Lunin's
Right.
too young to let him go. So it's kind of like a weird.
It is a weird one.
Yeah. Mike said Courtois single-handedly won the Champions League last time, literally. I
Yeah, but
mean,
we can't live in the past. Come on.
Rico
No
Mon
rules
said the
for me.
Alves disrespect is massive. Rico Mon, a big Alves support collector, though. Well, let's guess here quickly.
I think
Well, we know
it'll
it's not
be
Kepa.
yeah, it won't be Kepa. People think
They literally have alternated the last four.
I mean if you follow the pattern then it's Lunin, but I think it'll be defense is quite easy. Carvajal, Nacho, Mendy, and Rudiger, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't think Militao plays two in a row. Maybe he does.
I don't know about that. Let's see. So we think it's Cruz.
It's got to be Cruz, Valverde.
Let me get the easy ones in.
Yeah,
Rodrigo,
get these in.
Vinny.
Get Bellingham in.
Oh yeah. So what does that give us? That's 9. So we need 10 would be the goalie. So we
Yeah,
need one
so
more.
it's
We need a midfielder, right?
basically Camavinga.
We got Cruz, Bellingham, Valverde. Yeah, Valverde starts up front with these two. Or do they play?
No, it'll be Bellingham just behind. So
Oh,
it'll
you're
be
right.
like,
You're right.
yeah. We need the flat three, basically. I think it'll be Camavinga. Camavinga, Cruz, Valverde. And then Bellingham just in front, Vinny Rodrigo. Mickey said could be getting Militao in fitness. Yeah, fair enough. That's a good point. Yeah, it is a toss-up between Militao and I think Nacho plays. It's just out of Rudiger and Militao,
Rudiger,
I would
or
say.
yeah.
Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, anyone else wants to put in some guesses there? Go nuts. Always appreciated there. All right, Harry, pick score time.
Ooh.
Actually, we didn't really go through this at all, but is there anything that?
I mean, not really. Like City's got a massive game. Barca away to Almeria. Girona, Villarreal could be quite fun. Could be quite full of goals. Brighton, Chelsea's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Like, Chelsea are just free flowing right now. There's goals everywhere for them, and Brighton aren't in a great shape, but they're away, and Brighton are at home, so maybe there's a chance there for them. PSG, I wouldn't really. PSG Nice is a big game, no? That's first v second.
I thought, but it's over, isn't it?
I think it's over, yeah, but
I thought I just saw. Weren't they celebrating this past game week?
oh no, it's Monaco. Oh wow, I thought Nice were flying. Wow, they dropped off. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, PSG got a game in hand as well, so yeah, it's got to be done, hasn't it?
They play 34, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess it's not done then. Oh, wait, but they have the game in hand. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, but still not done.
Is it not?
Well, if they play, 34, excuse me. That would be one more game.
Did you see Toulouse beat PSG like 3-1 or something yesterday? And Delinga scored, and of course I didn't play him, but
I mean, why would you?
well,
I
yeah.
did see this. Tenyas got the assist.
Yeah, he outscored Mbappe. Can I just let you know? I think he got a 70.
Yeah, they celebrated yesterday. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Celebrated by losing to
Look
Toulouse.
at that right there.
I know who I'd prefer.
Who's going to Real Madrid?
I know. In
The guy who
79
scores
minutes
less?
as well. Yeah, what?
Only 79 minutes he needed to outscore?
Shocking.
My God. Raul says Nice will smash. Is it Keylor Navas season?
I don't know. I thought I've seen him come out and say he's going to be a free agent, isn't he, at the end of the season? So I don't know whether that means anything, but I don't know. Maybe because
Bench Tenyas right after he gets an assist.
Yeah, he's been there for a little while. I think Navas, hasn't he?
Man United at home against Newcastle.
That's not fun. I don't know. Yeah, Champ feels honestly relatively open.
Yeah.
Apart from Real Madrid doing their thing, I'd be shocked if Real Madrid, Girona. I don't. Man City obviously is the tough one because I don't know. Spurs are. We know Spurs are dangerous. I don't think they have enough to beat Man City because Man City are just ridiculous. But
they need all the points too. Man
they
City.
need them all.
It's not like they.
And it's not as if like Tottenham would want to do Arsenal a favor, would they? Like
right? Yeah. Exactly.
They prefer probably to just roll over.
Matchup indicator and opponent score wise, Barcelona are looking at a great one.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, Barcelona weird. They play tonight, by the way, lad.
Barcelona?
Yeah. Pretty sure they do. Because I haven't. Yeah, almost certain. So I don't know when they play next. Is it Thursday?
It
or have I just made that? Yeah, they do.
So I guess we'll see who starts today before we know that João Felix doesn't start in the midweek. God. What a waste. Raul says we have Liverpool tonight as well.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah. Yeah, Champ's weird. Champ's a weird one. But Premier League has to be in
score time?
Because I was just saying, like, you're going to be playing against Premier League cards because there's just no Premier League comp. Yeah, pick scores.
So the answer is, does anybody get ahead of Messi?
Lucho go close. Surely to God. Yes. Get it there.
Bravo.
This is like the new, Sorare test. It's like, can you guess who the best pick score player is going to be for the upcoming game week?
Nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, Atlanta at home, they leak goals. I get it. But Messi's equally as good away to Orlando. That's nothing to take away from Walter Bow.
He's been great.
He's been good. Is that like the Gustavo's brother? It's got to be, yeah.
I don't know if they're.
They look so alike.
All, yeah, he scored plenty.
I'm gonna guess twin, to be honest, because
he's the better one, whoever it is.
Is he? Yeah.
Gustavo is just
very alike.
0.
You can't tell me they're not brothers. Twins. Knew it. Wait, they can't be. They're 4 years different, you nutters.
Yeah, they're definitely not.
Oh my God.
Pablo says they're brothers.
Okay, that works. Okay,
so man,
Walter's
going back to the Barcelona. Mike Basson, only way João Felix plays is if Barcelona in Almeria for the night.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh well,
that is funny.
Anyway,
okay, so Lanús at home, De Bruyne,
Lucho,
nice.
Messi, Walter Boo, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh my God, Amar Sher.
Who is that, lad?
So he is a Sorare Scandinavia
prodigy.
Yeah, This is his current season.
Okay.
It's one of these that like he came into the season, it's unsure if he's going to start, and then he just smashes his face off, and now they can't get him out of the lineup.
Jesus. Is he on sets?
I don't think so, actually.
Okay. Well, Groningen just got promoted back to the Eredivisie in a
None.
Oh, so that's Illich's team.
Yes.
Okay.
He's been awful.
Yeah.
So but yeah, this guy he's legit. And I believe this is like home against HamCam is your best matchup of the entire season.
It sounds like a good matchup. Yeah. Like it sounds like an amazing matchup. HamCam at home. Like
just
who wouldn't want to play them?
Who wouldn't want that? Yeah. Okay. Is that Alexander Storloff? My God.
Yeah, he has been incredible, by the way. Stop. He just scores every game. He's been very, very good. Yeah, he's hit a nice little purple patch. Yeah.
I like how
he's been around for years.
I like how he's like a single name now too.
Okay, yeah, he's dropped the Alexander.
Sorloff.
Yeah. Yeah, he's finally come relatively good. Did you see Racing rotated Arias last night?
Did not. That goalkeeper situation is so weird. I don't Serpilo was actually the one who told me about it. And he's like, they have two really good ones. And it's like, that doesn't sound good to me.
No, yeah, that's not great. I seen Hoyos is back in goal for Newell's as well. I looked at him like last week or the week before when there was rumors. He was like £25 at a rent. I was like, you know what? Do I just do it just in case he gets in? And now he's in. And I'm just like, he's £60. Yeah. It's like, yay, thank you. I missed out on that one.
I don't know what the hit rate is on stuff like that, but I feel like it's just so high. Of like,
it's a goalie.
Surely he gets back in, and then you don't buy it, and then back in.
Because he was good. Like last year or the year before, like he was an amazing goalkeeper for Newell's. Like his scores were really good. And if you watch him play, I used to watch a few games because of Brian Aguirre. Like he was good. Like I was shocked to see he didn't start the season. But yeah. Oh, Brazil play?
It's Libertadores.
Sorry. Yeah.
And Sudamericana, yeah. Here's Paulo Diaz. God knows what River Plate did. They're just going to run this guy to the ground.
He's just invincible.
I'm here for it, though.
Yeah, we're so here for it.
Yeah, there's the Ethan Ampadu troll right ahead of Somerville. Surely AAA against Norwich can't. I mean, no.
No, surely not. What did he do on the weekend against them? Obviously, it was 0-0. I just wondered, what AA did he get? Yeah, fair. Okay.
Standard.
Yeah. Romo AAA again. This Romo is just a troll, by the way. Like he's got 41 L5 and he's somebody's paying somebody. There's a mole inside SorareData, I'm telling you. Something's going on with him.
Just unlucky.
Is it though? 2 clean sheets in like 8 games.
I bet this Barcelona one, maybe it was a penalty.
Valentin.
It was a penalty. See?
Oh, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. Fair enough. Valentin's just told me something that I didn't want to hear, and that is my newly sold striker, Modica.
That's the best matchup in the history of the store.
He's under 23 as well there, just to rub salt into the wounds. Yeah, he's like 20. Weird, though. He has an Italian badge or an Argentinian badge on his card, but if you go somewhere else, he's Italian. I don't know what that means, but he's dual nationality. But
somehow Ryan Gauld is a AAA despite playing away this week. Excuse me.
Ramiro Vaca
and Yamal, our last. Oh, Vaca's back. Vaca's back.
Oh, he's double A. Yeah, Vaca's back. He's back for revenge. Another 80 plus coming probably. Oh, it's Flamengo.
Oh, wait, Flamengo? Get out of here.
What? He's a double A? That can't
double A.
Not having that. Ito.
Did we miss De La Cruz? How is he not a AAA? Speaking of players getting run into the ground.
Yeah, especially him of all players as well.
So I took him out of my lineup on Friday morning. because of that talk that the Brazilian matches were going to be suspended.
Yeah.
And then, just bangs out the 49 AA.
He is just ridiculous. He is unbelievable. Real good player. Aidan Morris. Okay. Matt O'Reilly. Yeah, there's a lot going on this midweek. Under 23 wise as well. There's lots to choose from.
Let's check that out. Do we have goalies?
Yeah, we have I say a ton. Do you have like Mamadashvili or Sacco? Well, yeah, but a lot of them might be in the J League special. So Brady, Sirois, Mantle, Ereleti goal, wasn't it, this weekend? Petrovic, Verbruga.
That was a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Celentano. Wow. Yeah, there's a good amount.
Really didn't even feel like there were that many matches.
And it didn't, did it? But a lot of them just have under 23 keepers, genuinely.
Right.
Like, we're just, quite blessed maybe. But wow, shit. That's insane. That's incredible. Paulinho. Yeah, I might avoid under 23 this weekend. How did Bassett do this weekend? Did he smash? Don't say he smashed again. He could.
I assume he did.
No,
this is my new
he did. Okay. Right. He's back. If I knew some of.
Yeah, and I traded him for Rami, who got benched. Literally, like,
Yeah, some good cards in under 23 this midweek. Like some alpha guys in there.
Yeah.
Do you have to keep an eye on? Schroeder Lips in there. Gordon. Yeah. There's lots going on.
Gavardio's been killer lately.
Oh my God.
There's Rami.
He could have had a hat trick this weekend, led Guardiola, but he was nice enough to allow Alvarez to have the penalty. Great team, mate.
There's Suzuki.
Okay.
Right ahead of
Double A. I'm going to waste a ton of cards this midweek. Super rare wise.
Yeah. Pablo said Hoyos is back.
Wow. He had fights. Ooh, who won is the most important thing.
Sean Johnson won.
Yeah, Sean Johnson always wins.
By the way,
go on.
Do I remember correctly that you said Pedro Porro was going to have a great game this weekend?
I did. Yeah.
You did.
I didn't want to like toot my own horn, but that was a random one that I just had a weird feeling about. I mean, it wasn't that good. It was good, but
no, I mean, hey, you say someone has a good game and they score a goal, you win.
Thank you. I'm not saying I called the Guardiola one, but we kind of just mentioned on the stream, didn't we, that like he is the AA. He's just the guy right now for Man City. Like he's just in. When you're just in that nice little, just in good form. And you can't predict defenders scoring goals and stuff. And I was never thinking he's going to score 2 goals, but if anyone's going to get a DA from that back line, it's just him for whatever reason right now. He has license to just get up that wing and. Yeah, and obviously, it came true. But yeah, I like the Porro one. The Porro one was fun. And Brennan assisted him as well, which made it even sweeter. By the way, guess how many big chances missed? I might have told you, but how many big chances missed for Brennan this weekend? Take a wild guess. Oh, no, not 2, lad.
4?
Nah, 3.
3?
Yeah.
Jeez. Quinny put him in rivals because of you.
Love it, Quinny. Mikey Baston, don't come for me there because Scotty Twine scored about 75, I think, that game week. I did say 100. Maybe I pushed the boat out too much, but Jesus, give me a chance, Mike. Give me a chance.
How about Cole Palmer being all the way down at AA while Gallagher is AAA?
That feels a little bit lopsided, but maybe I don't know. Also, would we want Cole Palmer's forward card if that was a thing?
Probably.
I'm going to assume so, but
let's see. Palmer's the orange.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe the answer is both.
Maybe the answer. I mean, the answer was both, led for you.
I had some guys be like, they don't look up to me. I was like, oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, that's what we got. As a reminder, we do have all the regular competitions this midweek, champion, challenger, contender. So there will be promotion and relegation that everybody has to figure out. So just look at your teams. Just remember where they are. That's why I highly recommend you naming your teams so you'll know which ones are going up, or hopefully not, but if they're going down. So yeah, make sure you track all of that. And then the J League special, good luck to everybody who is there. And then, of course, for now, since it's only May and not August, we still have all the cap modes and All-Star. And of course, U23 single entry now will be multi-entry in August. So thank you to everybody for coming. If you could please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to Quinny. And I'll say this. I'm going to victory lap this one right here, Carrie.
Cool.
TJ says not football related, but people want to shout me at Lairdinho for winning All-Star Limited in baseball this week. I did the lineups this week.
Of course.
Nobody will believe me, so don't worry about it. But yes, we got a first place in baseball, Harry.
That's amazing.
I'll just you're right. Thank you, TJ.
What does that get you? Does that get you a baseball card, I'm going to assume?
Yes. But there it is.
Wow.
First place.
Any ETH to top that off?
Only reward. No.
Oh my God.
Even worse, the common game also gives a tier 1 is the star for them. Tier 1 for the common game. And I put all this money in 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Shafted.
Actually, going back to this lineup, I just noticed, I think I only bought 2 of these cards. I think I bought these 2 and these were all rewards.
All new cards?
These are last year's cards.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've won. This is what this year's cards look like, at least in rare.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you, TJ. Appreciate that. And yeah, good luck to everyone this midweek, and we'll see you on Thursday to preview the weekend.